I'm an amateur. Hi and welcome to my channel. We're doing a very simple makeup look and I have a few new products to test. And my hair looks like this not because I just woke up. It's because I put my hair like this last night because I wanted them to have a nice curl and nice definition on the scalp. On the head. I'm gonna take them down after I'm done with my makeup, and I have a few new products to try today, like this bronzer and this liquid lipstick, which is my absolute favorite color, red. And let's get started with the makeup. So for foundation, I'm using this matte mousse foundation from Essence. I'm using this Real Techniques brush, buffing brush. It's not my shade. Use concealer. I'm gonna use this concealer right here, which is a bit lighter. I have a little mirror here because I cannot see much in the camera. So I'm going to start applying this. I just dip my brush like this in the foundation and then just start applying it on my face. I'm using very little because I don't want to go heavy on foundation. If I apply too much, it does get flaky, so I try to avoid that. Just to get that even skin tone, cover some of that redness. By the way, I already had my moisturizer on. I applied Cetaphil before starting makeup, so my skin was all moisturized. If you can hear some noise in the background, it's the construction. And if you've seen my previous video, it was about 2 weeks ago and there was construction going on, and that construction is still ongoing, and I don't know what they're making, but it's been going on forever. Done with the foundation, and as you can see, I applied a very light layer of this mousse foundation, and now I'm going to go in with this concealer right here. I'm going to apply it in dots right here just to brighten up the center of my face a little bit. I'm also going to use it on my nose and on my cupid's bow right here, a little on the forehead. I don't know how it's gonna go with the mousse because I have not used it with the mousse foundation before. I've always used it on liquid foundations, so it's going to be a nice experiment. I'm using the same brush and I'm going to blend this out. Thing I am going to use is this blush stick in orange shade. It's very bright, so I'm kind of scared, but let's see how it applies. I'm just going to start with a little amount. This is the first time I'm using it, so I don't know how pigmented this is, but I'm just using a little bit. Using this brush right here. This is a blush brush for me. This is my blush brush. It's also not blending so well. Maybe this is supposed to be blended with a beauty blender or something, I don't know, but I feel like it stayed in one place. Okay, I'm gonna press my brush like this with my fingers and apply it with a little force to blend this out. Okay, I think it looks okay. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna blend it, otherwise I will look like a clown and we don't want that. But I think it's fine. And the most exciting thing I have today is this LA Colors bronzer right here. And this is like a shimmery bronzer. If you can see the shimmer, it has like this shimmer in it. They do have a matte version, but I'm a big fan of sparkles and glitters, so this is what I ordered and I'm really excited to use it. But one thing that is intriguing me is that I don't set my face with powder ever because powder dries my skin, and I don't ever use powder on my skin, so I'm not going to use a powder, but I am going to use this powder bronzer, so I don't know how that's gonna go. Before that, we forgot to apply some highlighter. You know those days when you know when you want to keep your makeup minimal and then you just end up doing the whole face with a whole lot of makeup. First, I always blend my highlighter with my fingers. I feel like it's the best when I do it with my fingers, so that's what I'm going to do. Also on the tip of my nose, I applied too much. So I'm using this part of my finger to blend it. I think it's fine now. I'm gonna take a napkin and clean my hand. We're going to do the lipstick at the end. I always do my lipstick at the end because I feel like I'm always excited about this part, about applying lipstick, because I feel like it brings everything together. It brings like the whole look together. So I'm always really excited about the lipstick part. Got the bronzers to blend it. This brush maybe. I don't know if I used this brush for powder before. I don't remember, but we're going to use this for blending. We're going to use this brush to apply and blend the bronzer, because I feel like since I did not set my makeup with powder, I think this could be better option. I am expecting it to be patchy, as you can see. I am expecting it to be a little patchy since I did not apply powder on my face before applying this bronzer, but we are going to try our best to blend it out. Let's see how that goes. I'm going to blend it into my hairline first. I'm also not going to apply too much. My brush is not gliding, like there's a lot of friction because I have cream product underneath, so there's a whole lot of friction right here. I think that went better than I expected, and I think using this brush to apply and blend the bronzer was a really good idea. Otherwise, I would have had a lot of patches of bronzer on my skin. So right now, I think the most emphasized thing, wait, let me sit back, sit straight. Let me sit straight. The most emphasized thing on my face right now is the highlighter, and then the bronzer. I don't know why it looks patchy. Is it patchy? I tried to blend it. Does look a little patchy. Okay, it doesn't look bad in camera, in the mirror, in my mirror. It does not look bad in my mirror, but in the camera it looks a little too emphasized. And I'm sitting in the natural light. I'm sitting next to a window, so I don't have any artificial lighting on me, so I don't know why it looks so emphasized, but it doesn't look bad in real life, so that's good. Now we're finally moving to the eye makeup, and first I'm going to start with this brush right here. I have the leftover concealer on this brush, so I'm just going to prime my eyes with it. Yeah, I've said it in my previous videos as well. My eye makeup it's really hard to keep my eye makeup on my eyes, and after a while, no matter how hard I work with my eyes, after a while the eyeshadow is gone. It's all smudged. I have tried eye primers, I have tried setting sprays, nothing is working. So if you have any recommendations, if you have the same problem and you have any recommendations that can solve this problem of mine, please tell me in the comment section, because I work so hard on my eye makeup and then in a few minutes it just goes away. I'd really like it to stay. So if you have any recommendations, let me know. I'm just priming my eyes a little bit, and then I'm going to use this golden eyeshadow from Revlon, and I don't use this enough. I think it's also very old and it's kind of drying in the pot, but this is the gold color that I'm using, and I'm just going to dig my finger inside and get some of the product. It's very subtle, so even if you get a lot of product on your finger, like I have it right here, I think you can also use it as a highlighter. Even if you get a lot of product on your finger or on your eye, it's gonna blend. I have really long nails right now, and I think I dug my nail into the eyeshadow, so I'm gonna learn my lesson and use an eyeshadow brush for this. This brush is also broken, like look at this. I'm also taking a little bit and applying it underneath my eyes. I lived in Korea for about 5 years, so I'm addicted to applying makeup under the eyes, like the shimmers. I really like them, and I do like that shimmery makeup a lot. Now I'm going to take another eyeshadow, which is also golden, and I'm going to apply it over this eyeshadow because I wanted to give a little bit of color. As you can see, this eyeshadow right here, it's a little more golden. It's actually a lot golden. I just want to outline my eye. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is use a pencil liner to smoke out my eye, and I'm using this Maybelline New York Tattoo Liner. I bought this because I thought it would stay on my eyes, but it doesn't, so there's that. I have very oily lids and I have hooded eyes, so deadly combination. Roughly line my eyes with it like this. I'm going to smudge it. My mom's calling. Hello? I was applying this smoked liner. Now let me show you something. I just applied this eyeliner and then I went to answer my mom's phone. It took me 2 minutes and my eyeliner is already stamped here on my lid. I'm going to use this very flat brush to smudge out this eyeliner. Just blend it a little bit. This is what we have. Eye makeup, like here the eyeliner looks like some amateur did it. I'm an amateur. I'm gonna take another brush, eyeshadow brush, and blend this because it's looking really not good. Or if I had applied the tapes here, the makeup tapes that people use, I think it could have been a lot neater, but it's not. It is time to curl my lashes and then apply some mascara, so let's do that. I'm gonna show you. Okay, it's been a minute since I went out to check on the birds, and I'm gonna show you what my eye makeup looks like. So this is what happens when I apply eye makeup, especially something to smoke out the eyeliner, some this kind of eyeliner, the pen eyeliner, pencil eyeliner, anything of this sort. I think I need to invest in a new eyelash curler. If you have any recommendations that are also affordable, please let me know in the comments. While I was doing the mascara wand touched my nose and I have this black spot on my nose right here. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's here. And the next I'm using is this inner eye brightening pen from Essence. This is a nude color. I don't know if you remember, but like in 2012 to 2016-17 we were using really white pencils in our eyes, so I used to do that too and it looked very animated, I'd say. And I applied it in this eye and this is without the pencil, so as you can see, like it makes a very subtle difference, but it does, like here. And you know, the last step is the red lipstick, which we are going to use. I'm going to open it. I'm so excited. I got this only because it was red. I have a lot of red lipsticks and I keep buying them. I keep buying more of them because I want to have every red lipstick. Struggling to open this, but let me see the color first. This is the shade. It's like a deep red, which is my absolute favorite. So I went and changed into this turtleneck sweater. My aunt got me this as a gift and wow, it looks very white on camera. It's like a cream color and I love it so much, but it has, like, you know, you can still see the shirt I'm wearing underneath because it's like a poncho. The reason I changed is because I wanted to put on lipstick with the whole outfit and earrings thing. I also wore these hoops. Let me fix them in the mirror, in the big mirror first, and I'll come back. Okay, so the hair is not looking as I wanted them to look. Anyways, I'm going to remove my lip balm and apply that red lipstick now. I might tie the hair because they look really weird. Okay, so first off, this lipstick is very pretty, a very pretty color. It's that perfect deep red with a hint of orange, which I love, but my hair looks awful. Let me do my hair real quick because just brushed them out real quick and I think they look a lot better now. And I do have that volume. If you can see this really big curve right here, this is what I wanted, but without all the frizziness. So anyways, I think it still looks good. I'm gonna come close and show you the lip color and the eye makeup once, and that will be it for the video. Getting close to the camera and showing my eye makeup reminds me of 2016. I used to do YouTube back then and I got really busy and stopped doing it. I started doing it again and everything feels so different, but that's a topic for another day. I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself. I will see you next time, and if you like my videos, keep supporting me and my channel by liking the videos and subscribing, and I will see you next time.